All right, so we're back. I'm back. So what do we got this time? King Kong. No, Godzilla, King Kong, Supernova. So the next Godzilla, King Kong film, which we're getting up kind of fast. So it's now in production. So I'm guessing coming on next year. So like a 2 year gap from New Empire, which I never talked about New Empire from last year. Because I was supposed to make a best and worst movies last year. New Empire was going to be on that list. The video just never got made for a multitude of reasons, and it's just too late to start it right now. So we're not going to get that list from last year, but I did like New Empire from last year. I thought it was a fun fest. Uh it was only thing I didn't like about it is that it was felt very light on the plot, and I just hated all the human characters. I think at this point we can just have no human characters and just have the monsters being the main characters, because the CGI and the motion capture is so expressive at this point. You can just have I will literally just have a whole hour or 2 hour film with nothing but kaijus grunting and snarling at each other. It would be more entertaining than having a bunch of human characters. At least what the last movie was like. So let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Is it Monarch? No, not Monarch. Something else though.
Thank you for calling Monarch Community Support Line.
There's Monarch. Okay, what do we got here? We got Godzilla. Don't know what that is. Monarch, keep Kong and carry on. Okay, I like that.
There have been a number of Titan sightings today all over the globe.
Did he say kaiju?
All over the globe. There have been a number of Titan sightings today.
They did use kaiju. We did say kaiju. Wait, I don't think have the other movies ever used the word kaiju before. I thought it was just Titans. Sorry. The camera. Sorry about that. Sorry. They're using Adele. God, why do we use cheapness?
All over the globe.
Huh. Login. GX336227. Well, I have a feeling that's going to be important. To report Titan sighting, call 2400 Monarch. Status event. Emergency alert. Supernova. That roar. Oh god, baby. So that was definitely was a teaser. That told us almost absolutely nothing about what happened. What's gonna happen in the film.
All over.
And you get see these people, which may be related to the main character, or maybe not. Feeling cute. What's it say? Feeling cute might maybe later. I can tell what that's supposed to say. I don't really see anything unless I can't blow this up. Can we call the Monarch number? Can we actually call the Monarch number? I'm not gonna do it. I'm tempted to do it because I want to see what this is. But yeah, the title Supernova. I'm guessing we're going to travel out into space on this one. It's the only thing I can think of that makes sense. Or we're going to get Space Godzilla. Oh Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, that'd be happy, that'd be happy. We get Space Godzilla. That'd be so cool, that'd be so cool. Or maybe another Ghidorah, which would be kind of cool because it kind of sucks that Ghidorah got killed off because he's such a great recurring villain. So maybe another Ghidorah. Besides that, I can't really think of anyone else you can use for the title Supernova, unless we're just going full Showa and having aliens, which would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool, depending on how they do it. But yeah, Supernova. Interesting title. Interesting title. I love kind of like superhero lettering. It's all spiky, kind of like Godzilla's spikes. And I don't know how I feel that we're just getting Godzilla and King Kong movies now, because Godzilla he hasn't really been a big character, you know what I mean? And King Kong versus Godzilla, and the last one, New Empire, it was kind of Kong that got all the character development, I guess you could say. It was Kong to learn about his home in the Center Earth. It was Kong who learned about the other great apes, and Godzilla versus Kong and New Empire. It basically Godzilla being a dick. He just trashing and versus he was just trashing everything to find out where the living Ghidorah brain was. Then in New Empire, he was just going around stealing other people's powers, which I guess he kind of thought there's going to be a war, so need power up, but it was kind of funny. Godzilla just come out like, I'm going to steal your shit. But yeah, nothing else to say. I just really wish that we get a solo Godzilla film, because the big guy kind of needs it. He's been pairing up with everybody else. Or just Kong. But yeah, Godzilla Supernova. What do you think about this movie? What do you think it's going to be about? Leave your speculations down below. And also tell me if you want Godzilla to have another solo film. He deserves it. He deserves it. He needs to go up against Destroyer. I mean, that'd be the epic way to end the whole monster verse, right? Just how they ended the Heisei verse, the Heisei timeline, just bring out Destroyer. I mean, they set up Destroyer with the Auction Destroyer in King of Monsters. They can do it. They can do it. But yeah, I don't know what you think about this, and I'll see you all for the next Godzilla video.